Morning YouTube, this is me, G Bear. I'm going to be bringing you guys a multi-battle, as you can see. But first things first, before we get into that, I do want to apologize for being gone so long. I'm not just sitting here doing nothing at all. I am actually making like a box and a half full of new Pokemon for you guys. So, well, some of them are new, and then some of them were the same Pokemons that I had in the past, but I didn't like the way I Eevee trained them, so I'm trying to do something a little different. Anyway, so this time we'll be bringing you, I'll be teaming up with Sean, and I'm going to be battling MYT, aka Adam Miller, which he was the one who had the mono flying team, and this is his partner Bree. And they're pretty good battlers, so let's just get into this. This was just one of three battles. The other two I didn't save. This one, the only reason I even saved this one is because, well, this first play right here is really the whole reason I even saved this battle. But it is a good battle, but I don't know. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. Well, you'll see what I mean. So anyway, I lead off with Mr. Mime. He's max HP, a lot of special defense, and a little bit of defense. I got, I have the quick guard on this guy just for double battles. I only made him for double battles because a lot of people run like Heat Wave and moves that hit both teammates. So the first play worked out perfectly. Like we got no damage, and my partner Sean got a free Iron Head off, so that worked out perfectly. But unfortunately, that's all he does, and that's crazy. He's max HP, and he only has 137. So this guy's just awful. I don't even remember where I got this thing from. I don't remember how, but anyway, he's awful. Yeah, the Rock Slide is not going to do anything to pretty much any of them. One, it's not stab. Two, it's really not that strong a move anyway. So he goes ahead and switches out for Sableye, which is a pretty cool play. I really thought he would Willow the Ambipom first, but I guess he wanted to get that Quagsire in check for whatever reason. Now this is the crazy thing. I did not want all that damage. Like that's what I didn't want. And on top of that, I missed the lead sheet, which is this just really sucked. So I'm already starting off on a rough patch. I'm down one Pokemon, and the other one is half health. So of course I'm going to Spiky Shield because I'm pretty sure that this Ambipom probably just has Fake Out and Last Resort. So, well, duh, it has to use Last Resort. That was dumb of me to say. But yeah, so he has to attack me. He can't touch the Sableye. So I just want a little more damage on it, and of course sorry, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Yeah, really wasn't worried about the Quagsire at all. Really, I wanted to keep it around and just like kind of leech off of its health via Drain Punch or Leech Seed. So either one would have been fine. But anyway, so now I'll just go ahead and switch into Golbat because I knew that I didn't want to lose my Chestnut just yet. Goodness, because I can't really just rely on Golbat. Golbat has Haze, Hyper Fang, Toxic, and Roost. So I really don't have any strong attacking moves. But yeah, I mean, it works out pretty fine. But you guys will let me know anyway. So finally, the Ambipom is out of there thanks to that burn damage. And of course, I am Eviolite. I'm max HP Eviolite with just about max special defense, and I put a little, I can't tell you the exact numbers, but I put a little bit left in defense. Anyway, so he calls in the Snorlax, and the first thing I thought was to burn it. And I just go ahead and go for the Hyper Fang, hoping Sean would burn this guy, and his life would be going down just crazy, like crazy. I'm sorry about that. But thankfully he did not, because that would have been really bad. I would have lost Golbat already. So yeah. And from that damage, I'm not sure, but maybe he's max HP. I mean max attack. I'm not sure. But spoilers, I am making a max attack, max defense, assault vest, Snorlax. So you guys can be sure to see that in the future. Anyway, yeah, so he switches in for the build from goodness, I always forget this guy's name, the Taco Bell, the Bell thingy. He switches into that guy. The Snorlax was intended, the Hyper Fang was intended for the Snorlax, but I don't mind getting this guy's health down either. They're both bulky, so either one is fine. Now I just decided to roost up because I was pretty sure that nothing could really hurt me too bad, and none of them would hurt me too bad, and two, I wanted my HP back because it was getting pretty low. He goes for the trick, which that really sucked because now I don't have my Eviolite and I'm no longer flying, so ground moves can hurt me now, which sucks. However, I do decide to stay in because I don't know, I just felt like now wasn't the best time to send in my Chestnut. And you know, this guy is pretty annoying. He can't really, I always hate Quagsire, especially the Unaware, because they're so bulky and they're just annoying if you don't have a good grass type. And unfortunately, my Chestnut that I have right now has no grass moves other than Leech Seed. And I think Spiky Shield, but has no attacking grass moves. Or should I say that instead? So yeah, I'm pretty much just a sitting duck right here. However, Sean's over there powering up, which is pretty cool because they're not really paying too much attention to him. And he switches out again and goes back into Snorlax, which I was kind of surprised about too. And this Quagsire is going to keep on firing away these bulldozers, which if it has Unaware, you would think that it wouldn't matter. Like, we would still outspeed it because, you know, it's unaware of our stat changes. Anyway, I guess it's only positive stat changes he's unaware of. But yeah, so unfortunately, I am still asleep. And Bree decides to withdraw the Quagsire, which I was pretty fine with because that thing was just annoying anyway. And the bad thing, though, is... Well, I'm getting that far. I'm getting ahead of myself again. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the bad thing is that Super Fang was intended for the Quagsire. So, yeah, I pretty much just wasted a turn. And now this freaking... I think this... What is this? Whimsicott or something? Whatever this stupid thing is can do some type of shenanigans. There we go. He goes for this switcheroo, which really sucks because now I'm Choice Specs, which is even worse than having the Iron Ball. Anyway, I do decide to go for the Toxic just to hurry up and get rid of that annoying, I believe it is Whimsicott. Or Cottony. There we go. Yeah. So, wait, is it Whimsicott or Cottony? Is that the right name, or am I just... I don't know. I'm going to just call it Whimsicott. Sorry, guys, if I'm wrong. You know I'm dumb when it comes to these names. Yeah, but finally the Whimsicott is gone before it can cause too much trouble, because I know those guys are annoying. And then he goes into his Mega Pidgeot. And this was another big problem for me, because all I have left is a Choice Spec Golbat with really no attacking moves and a Chestnut, which is just super dangerous. However, I do decide to stay in and go for the Toxic. One, because I want him Toxic, and two, because I was pretty sure that he would pay more attention to the Sableye versus me, being that Sableye is a bigger threat. So, yeah, Sableye's firing out those Dark Pulses, and I was actually surprised that he took out the Bell. I'm just calling it the Bell, because well, I'm not used to Mega Sableye, so I really don't know the power of Mega Sableye, but I always thought they were just more bulky than anything else. Anyway, so now I decided to go into Chestnut because I was pretty sure that he would not be worried, he wouldn't be phone's dying. There we go. Every day. Every time I record. But yeah, I was pretty sure he wouldn't be worried about me. He'd be more focused on the Mega, goodness, I'm going to call it Absol. Sableye, there we go. The Mega Sableye, that is, Sean's getting very greedy, and I was kind of getting concerned that he would get knocked out before he could even use any of this power he's building up. Because I believe right now he's +3 or +4. Now I decided to switch back into Golbat. And the whole plan was to switch into switch into Chestnut, so I can double switch back into Golbat, and then I can kind of Toxic stall him out with a Roost. However, seeing how much damage that took, and unfortunately I get burned, that plan isn't gonna work because now um, I'm gonna go down to his next attack. I really do believe though, hadn't he got or she, I'm sorry, hadn't she got the burn, I would have been able to survive, and I would have been able to roost up. And Sean decides to just go for the recover, and now he's in a pretty good situation there. So at this point, I really was pretty confident that we would win. I go into my last Pokemon, which is Chestnut, and of course I'm just gonna Spiky Shield because, that'd just be dumb for me not to Spiky Shield. So the Mega Pidgeot goes for the Heat Wave, which is going to do nothing at all to the Sableye. He just ate that up. And he's going to clearly be able to take him out with the +3, I think, Dark Pulse. So, yeah, right now we're in a really good situation. And she goes into her last Pokemon, which is Quagsire. And at this point, I'm pretty sure you guys already know that it's nothing they can do. And trust me, they're not bad people. They actually won the other 2 games that we had. Like I said, you guys know I don't only upload wins. The only reason I didn't upload, or the only reason I chose to upload this one was just for Mr. Mime. Because, he's just, I don't know. The one I got was, didn't have a good nature. It's like careful nature or something. So I cannot use it on the special side. The only thing I could think of was to use it for support. Anyway, there you have it. I hope you guys did enjoy this battle. If you did, leave a like, please. It'd mean a lot. And also, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Also, I did upload a Destiny battle, Destiny video, just because I felt that, I don't know, I felt I did good. Just like the Mortal Kombat and the Mario Kart. I do think that I will start uploading more more games and kind of expand my gaming channel. Of course, if you guys don't like that and you just want me to only do Pokemon, I will. So whatever you guys want, let me know. Anyway, that's about all I have for you guys today. And yeah, this is going to be G-Bear out.